Bum, 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 bum.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Landover.
They gotta fix this update. I don't want to do this every game. Left tackle, Campbell. Defensive tackle. Hello, Milty. And then kick returner. That and put you here. There.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Travion
Yahtzee.
Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds
aggressive.
himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good for a Commanders first down.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
18, Rattler, 18, come on, set, Cowboy, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Yeah, I fucked up. I'm not getting the safety down.
Pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
65, ready, steady.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Caleb Chason on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
60 Maverick. 60.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's taken
Not
in.
today.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
15 yards.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
Henry! Yikes, that was lucky.
Taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down by Bobby Wagner. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You'll run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
At the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henderson.
Oh, tell me he got the first. I got that.
The 7th, and it will set up 1st and goal.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
Break the
He'll
tackle.
get this out to Henderson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's May.
That's picked. Wow.
Called in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a
The
Washington
Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
First and
Clock
10
will stop
at
with
the
34 seconds to go
17.
until the break.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
On first down, Daniels exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
38-yard line.
Here we go.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing again. Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Second and 3.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll motion over Samuel. To the air again is Daniel. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Cougar 19, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry McLaurin.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Commanders.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75
Loser.
Touchdown, New England.
Andy Borregales on for the extra point.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniel.
Why is that so fucking open?
Ben Sinnott. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Cup 19, 18.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Krosky Merritt has it. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
The tackle by Christian Gonzalez. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Ready,
From
break.
the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Now Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
21 yards.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Chap, check, chap, check. Viking 18.
They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Headed left. Buying time.
Fuck. So
And on
too.
1st and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready up.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Go street. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Smash, smash. Go.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. A short game. Down to the 7.
Hustle, hustle.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Daniels. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Check out.
3rd and goal. It's
Oh,
Daniels
fuck me.
to the goal line and in. Jatori Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Bum 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 ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum, 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 bum bum.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
now on 1st and 10. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So, three
Bum
quarters
bum
have
bum
come
bum
and
bum
gone.
bum 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 bum
You're
bum
watching
bum
the
bum.
NFL on EA
And
Sports.
a Patriot first down.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Henderson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Henderson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side.
Oh,
with Henderson.
Jesus.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete.
Pop Mario Douglas, baby.
So that might be the knockout punch. Hop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Samuel, going to see what he can do. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Set up.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Out and left side, it's
That's all on me. I was right there too.
the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Washington first
Hawk
down.
70. Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the
60 Maverick.
46-yard
60
line.
Maverick. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
On the ready.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Go. 70 Razor. 70 Razor. 60 Eagle.
Moving the
60
tight
Eagle.
end right. They'll motion over Samuel.
Hut, hut.
On play action, Daniels. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Bison.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Check smash. Check smash. Liking 18.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. First and 10 now from the 36. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. What a throw! Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
They're going to motion the tight end
19,
over here.
Tiger, 19.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Marcus Jones on the tackle.
As I get knocked down, I get up again.
And 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Cowboy 80, 19, Tiger, 19. Let's go.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance.
Jesus Christ.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Washington.
19 yards.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Tag. 70 Lions.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Some
12.
defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down
Hold
and
the set.
12 yards to go.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, Mustang 19. 18 Cop, Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one to the end
Fuck was
zone,
that?
but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg
See
Olson
ya.
and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
See ya. What, Rory? See ya. Fuck. Rory, it's raining.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And here we go at Mile High. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hold on a second.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Drops by the first guy he met.
Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta put my guys in.
On that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. All set to go now from the 35. Give up the middle to Harvey. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Nick's looking to throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they're going to bring him down just on
Fucking
the other
wide
side of
receiver
midfield.
screen.
He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40, 3rd down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Nix now, 3rd and 1. Defender as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Ready? 180. Hunt.
Here we go on 4th. Nix escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it.
You're such a pussy.
Pickup of 2 here. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
It's a gain of 2.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard
On the draw, the give to Harvey. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Jack Gibbons on
Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that drop before it could get started. I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. Rowe finds his back. Harvey. And that
He
tackle
catches
stops him
that.
after a solid gain.
A gain of 6 yards. It's
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Going for it on 4th, Nix.
Fuck,
Got
man.
Sutton complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
It's Harvey straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life.
Is he gonna run out like the whole first half on this one fucking drive? How will we? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have woken you up. Go back to bed, Bubba. Tired.
He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Captain. Oh, my son. Ready. Wide even. Olay.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Right to the air with May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Completed over the middle.
Dude, they just made Diggs legit Megatron in real life.
37-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
That one connects. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1.
Wow.
offensively.
That
You call that
sucks.
scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Things going well so
fuck,
far.
man.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, it's Nix. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's another Broncos first down.
Giving this to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Nix from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
Was that worth it? 2 quarters of play. Jesus.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May now from the gun.
I had him and I.
Taking a
Oh.
deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
May now on 3rd down.
I don't know how to go with it.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete.
It's a fake from deep on their own half.
Don't step out, damn it.
Buck is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Going left side. Here's Harvey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be
He's
caught
out,
by
right?
Franklin. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get those feet down.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Nix now to throw. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Who the fuck is that?
All
Tyler.
right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded by Henderson. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Gets it quickly to Douglas. Gets some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. DeMario Douglas.
See ya!
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. DeMario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Corey Gallis
What a
on to
block
send it
by
away.
Diggs.
His return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it downfield, on target to Sutton.
That's crazy.
Gets it in.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
How is that
Is as
seed
efficient
so
as an offense
fucking
can be.
open?
One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry.
That double
Perfect
mark
call to
defense
catch it sleeping
sucks.
to start that drive.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded by Henderson.
Oh, Marcus, you gotta get in front of me, bro.
Looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down here from the 36. Here's May. He throws it deep to the left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Here's May to the air. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That's taken in by Henry. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the fourth. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing again, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
May trying again here on 2nd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I literally need a split
This is why
second
we
more
hear
on
about
that.
closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw. He finds Diggs right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. To throw, here's May. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Patriots going for the win here. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw it.
Oh my God. I'm such an asshole. Fuck.
Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Captain. Hold on a sec.
Back to throw.
What?
Sideline, and he's got it. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
You know,
That's
Kate,
so
talk about
dumb.
Flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick
Fuck
return, a quick
this.
punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Nick's getting to stretch his legs a little bit here. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready. 180. We're hot.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final
Fucking
play.
loser. I had this game too. All because of that corner. I had that pick at the end. Fuck this game.
Kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game.
Should not return for
So
Terrell.
to the side of many mile-high salutes
Kid
throughout
was
the
trash.
building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm
Cortland
Kate Scott,
Sutton
wrapping up
TV
another
sucked.
edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time
So
from
lucky.
Denver.
Throw the fucking pick at the end. Oh. That should be 4 out of 5 placements. It's just dumb football.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the New England Patriots.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Harold Lynch. Henry. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Now it's Rodgers. Got his man. It's Gainwell.
Are you fucking kidding me? What is this bullshit? Break 3 fucking tackles like that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Rodgers. Completes it to Austin. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, now Rodgers. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, and that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
That is caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of it.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. And that would going to be off target. And
Am I being fucking trolled right now? What is this guy doing?
They've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And again, it's Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. To throw, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Short pass caught by Henry. Down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting.
Oh, wow. Almost picked again.
Patriots. Keyshawn Butte, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. They find some open field here.
Oh, you want to dance on him? Okay.
Jalen Warren, 55 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
These two teams all tied after one. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here is May. Going deep for Diggs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Fuck.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
To throw is Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Third down and 13.
a 10-yard loss on the play. It's third down.
On play action, Rodgers.
13.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Fuck.
T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's now third down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's May. Pass taken in. It's been tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry from 10 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly
Fuck!
Sometimes when you take that risk, you
Oh, here comes the hurry up.
a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing is Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the pass
Fuck you. That's what you get for whatever this weird-ass offense you're running is.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone.
Oh.
There is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Looking to throw. May.
That's so
It's
dumb.
Duggar who picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
That's 6. That's 6.
And he takes this one back
Jesus.
into the end zone.
Thank you. Fucking trash-ass Pittsburgh fan. That's lame. Boy, daddy's sore. Oh my god. Oh. 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 What the fuck is this for? Where the fuck did that cord come from?